Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, you're most welcome. Please make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below and click the bell icon beside it so that you never miss out on any of my upload. I do upload everything that has to do with Zeeworld. So today we'll be looking at this is Fate teaser for November 2020, and let me tell you that this is the season finale. Mahira celebrates her victory before Preeta. When Preeta confronts her with her suspicions, Mahira arrogantly tells her that she was the one who pushed Mahesh and Shailene also helped her. Mahira arrives at the Lutra house and tells everyone a false story. Karan and Mahira's LD ceremony begins. Shailene decides to get Rishabh killed. Meanwhile, Prithvi too decides to ruin Rishabh. Later, Preeta witnesses Rishabh getting kidnapped. Preeta and Rishabh get worried on learning about their horoscope prediction. Shailene gets angry at Mahira for telling the truth to Preeta. Later, Preeta repeatedly calls Karan, but it disconnects her calls. Shrishti returns from the market and assumes that Preeta might have gone to stop Karan's wedding. Shailene learns that Prithvi got Rishabh kidnapped to get his hands on the properties. Meanwhile, Karan tries to call Rishabh. To save Rishabh, Preeta follows the kidnapper. Shailene and Mahira argue about Preeta. Later, Shrishti senses that Preeta is in trouble. While trying to save Rishabh, Preeta gets into trouble. Shriti tells Karan that Preeta and Rishabh are in trouble. Karan promises to save both of them, and Shailene hears their conversation. The Lutras discover Rishabh's abduction. Shailene goes to the hotel to help Prithvi and alert him. Karan regains consciousness and he and Preeta get into an argument. Shriti and Samir arrived to help them. Prithvi threatens Rishabh that he would kill Karan and Preeta when he refuses to sign the property papers. Karan claims that Prithvi is behind the mask. Preeta gets the master key of the hotel to find Rishabh. On Mahira's insistence, Shailene tells Mahira her hotel room number and she arrives at the hotel. Prithvi renders Rishabh unconscious. Prithvi bumps into Mahira and takes Karan's name. Karina and Raki arrives at the hotel. Shailene tells Mahira that the kidnapper is her lover. Mahira releases Karan and Karan saves her from Rana. Rana narrates the whole incident to Prithvi. Later, Karan and Preeta have an argument. Preeta, along with Raki and the other people, looks for Rishabh. She sees a masked Prithvi taking Rishabh away and chases him. Prithvi pushes Preeta and runs away. The kidnapper gets caught and it is revealed that Prithvi had replaced himself with Rana. Everyone is shocked when the kidnapper tells everyone that Preeta is the mastermind behind the kidnapping. Preeta denies Mahira's accusations and says before everyone that she does not want Mahira and Karan to get married. Karan lashes out at Preeta and promises to marry Mahira. Karan promises Mahira that he will definitely marry her the next day. Samir tells Karan that he was mumbling Preeta's name in his sleep. Karan visits Preeta's house and tries to forcefully take her to his marriage. Jankid stops him and he leaves after giving a wedding invitation. Karan tells his family that he had gone to invite Preeta for the wedding. Sala forbids Preeta from attending the wedding. Shriti convinced Preeta to fight against Shailene and Mahira. Preeta decides to attend Karan's wedding. Shriti phones Samir and plans to stop the wedding. Rishabh scolds Karan for his stubborn decision while Prithvi celebrates it. Preeta arrives at the wedding and Karan forcefully makes her dance, but Rishabh stops him. Mahira arrives at the wedding and Karan looks for Preeta. He performs the wedding ritual before Preeta to hurt her. He holds her responsible for Mahishi's condition and even accuses her of getting Rishabh kidnapped. His accusations got Preeta annoyed. Meanwhile, Shruti and Shelin get into an argument. Rishabh tells Karan to stop the pretense of hurting Preeta and back off from the marriage. Shruti overhears it and makes a plan with Samir. The marriage rituals get postponed for a while due to lack of the alliance clothes. Later, Rishabh's words shock everyone. Karan tells Preeta that he knows she is pretending to be happy. Shelin tells Mahira a plan to kill Mahesh. Karan and Mahira begin the marriage rituals again. Prithvi too also arrives at the wedding. Later, the police arrived and stopped Karan and Mahira's marriage. The police revealed that they have reached Rishabh's kidnapper's boss. Prithvi was terrified on learning about the police and asked Shelin to hide him. Karan drinks juice made by Shruti and Samir. Preeta doubts Shelin. She peeks into the room and sees her with a masked Prithvi. The police and the Luthra family surround Prithvi, but he manages to flee. Rishabh recognizes the knife in his hand. Preeta tells Karan about Shelin and Mahira's wrongdoings. Rishabh doubts Shelin and asks her why she had gotten him kidnapped. Preeta tells Mahira that she is legally Karan's wife and she will not let her marry Karan. Preeta tells Mahira that she will call the police to stop her marriage. Mahira hits her on her head to stop her from leaving the room. Preeta too hits Mahira and Mahira loses consciousness. Preeta walks out wearing Mahira's wedding dress. On Karan's insistence, Rishabh brings Mahesh to the wedding hall. Ramona tries to lift the bride's veil, but Shelin stops her and tells her that Mahira is drunk. Meanwhile, Mahira regains consciousness in the room. Shruti renders Mahira unconscious again to stop her from meeting Shelin. Karan and Preeta's wedding rituals begin. Karan and Preeta got married before Mahira reaches the wedding hall. On seeing Preeta hidden under the veil, everyone calls her a cheater. Shruti believes in Preeta's action and stands by her. Even Rishabh supports Preeta. Shelin stops Mahira from going to kill Preeta. Later, Shelin puts kerosene on her. Preeta asks Raki to make a decision and Raki asks her to leave. Karina throws Preeta out of the house. Rishabh opposes Raki's decision. After getting the news of Preeta and Karan's marriage, Prithvi feels unsettled. He decides to visit Sala with a marriage proposal for Preeta. Mahira lashes out at Preeta and talks ill of her. Karan tells Rishabh that Preeta has betrayed everyone and he should accept it. Prithvi visits Sala and informs her about Preeta's wedding, but she does not believe him. Shelin tells Preeta a secret about Rishabh's kidnapping. Prithvi pushes Janki and Janki sees some glimpse of the past. As soon as Preeta comes home, Sala asks her to leave the house. 24th of November 2020 happens to be the season finale of this series. Preeta reveals the reason behind marrying Karan. Prithvi vows to snatch Preeta from Karan. Daddy promises to get Mahira married to Karan. Preeta arrives at the Luthra house with her belongings. Later, an intoxicated Prithvi creates a ruckus before Sala. Preeta reveals her relationship with the members of the Luthra family, one by one, to the women of the NGO. And this is the end of This Is Fate, and Ring of Fire will then replace it on 25th of November 2020. Alright guys, don't forget to let me know in the comment section what you think about this series and how it ended, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon beside it so that you never miss out on any of my updates, as I will be bringing Ring of Fire updates to you guys on this channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.